Hello, this is V-Disc Daddy. A question I've been asked many times, and a question I've asked myself. What is in a box of V-Disc records? I opened a sealed box of V-Disc recordings to see the contents of the box. The first item found was a pack of replacement needles for the record player. This package of needles looked different from the earlier ones that were sent out before the different branches had combined under one label. The early shipments of needles were printed with a branch of the service name and color on the label. Under that cardboard piece was the hit kit issue, containing the music and words of some of the songs. I will talk about the hit kit program later. Under that, the V-mail letter. The V-mail letter asks questions about the shipment's condition, the contents, any future groups that you wanted to hear on V-Disc records, and the condition of the records when they arrived. Below that were the records. This was a WW release, shipped November 1947. It contained 10 V-Disc records. The first shipments of V-Disc in October of 1943, the A release, contained 30 V-Disc records in each shipment, which continued until February of 1944, at which time the Navy and the Marines started to receive the shipments of V-Disc records. The E release contained 20 V-Disc records. In November of 1944, the hit kits were finally combined with the V-Disc records in the shipments. The September 1945 X release of V-Disc records contained 15 V-Disc recordings. The October 1945 release, the Y release, displaying a new label. This was 516. It was a Duke Ellington piece, showing all four branches of the service on the label. Coast Guard had been added onto the label. In August of 1946, the II release of V-Disc contained 10 V-Disc records. After the September VV release, the shipments of V-Disc were sent out every other month instead of every month until the program ended with the FFF release, May 1949. That was a total of 905 V-Disc, 58 shipments released from October 1943 to May of 1949. I'll show you the labels on the shipment of V-Disc that came in this particular set, and I'll play some of the music behind it that came from this particular recording in the time we have remaining. Thank you for listening to my program, and I appreciate your participation and feedback. It's much appreciated. Thank you.